Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have got our weekend league games. As you can see, 24 wins with 10 games left, so if I win the rest of them I get 34 wins, which is very good. Now I'm already in gold 2, I think it's 25 wins for gold 1. So as you can see, getting my first games now, Serie A team, a very nice Serie A team. And then just what? Why does that? It happens every single game. Icardi gets a goal like that. It's just so simple. But if you want to see me do more of these, like every week, the last 10 games, then drop a like on the video. If you do, smash the likes. I'll do this every weekend. We've got the last 10 games. I'll show you, see where I am at and where I finish at. But as you can see there, I do get a goal with Inaki Williams, and I showed you the team at the beginning. You must have saw it just as I was starting the video. But I do go between two different teams. I've got this team and I've got another team that I'll show you after this game. But yeah, Costa there. Look at this goal. Like, I can't believe that I went in. It was the jammiest goal, one of the jammiest goals I've seen. Smashes it on the floor and it goes through his legs, and I felt bad for scoring that. But that did indeed mean that I won the game to get into gold 1, 25 wins with 9 games remaining. As you can see, I dominated it. 3 of my players got joint man of the match. And honestly guys, this weekend league was one of the ones where I felt like I was playing good football. Yes, I had 2 shots there on target and I scored both of them. But I felt like I was just playing better FIFA than what I normally play. As you can see, this is my other team as well. I've got Lacazette in there, Sterling, Fernandinho, Bailly, Butland, Renato Sanchez, Coman, a few very good players in there. But next game we come up against a very nice Serie A and BPL hybrid, Higuain. Half decent player. I wouldn't really rate him. He hasn't got the best pace for a striker, but Cuadrado in there. And he's got Martial, obviously one of the sickest players in this game. But Sterling does very well on the wing, and he cuts in and smashes it past the keeper, 1-0 up in 24 minutes. Now, as I said, this weekend league was one of the ones where I felt like I was playing really well. I've never got Elite 3 before or higher. Never ever got plus 29 wins. The highest I think I've ever got before this weekend was, I think, 26 maybe. Not too sure. But this one, obviously, as you can tell, get a penalty there. Nice little play. I think from Sterling, was it? Who does a fake shot and comes back in. And who else but Lacazette to take it. And he slots it so bottom corner. Keeper has no chance of saving it. 2-0 up. And at this moment, I was flying. Before this game, I had about a 10 win streak at the time. And I was playing such good FIFA. Lacazette smashes it along the floor to Coman. Coman with an empty net. Can't miss from there. 3-0 up. And at this moment, he's like, I've had enough. I'm just gonna just save my time. And he does indeed rage quit. Lacazette with the man of the match. Coman and Sterling getting a goal as well. 3-0 winners of that. And it was a pretty even game, but I was finishing my chances and he wasn't. So that's 26 wins now with 8 games remaining. And this was one of the teams that, like, they're typical sweaty teams. Musa up front with Rooney behind him, who's got a great shot on him. Lukaku in there. Just a great players in there. And Costa, he is one of my favourite players in this game, if not my favourite player. His strength is incredible. Yes, he hasn't got he's not the fastest of players, but I put a catalyst on him, boost his passing, boost his pace, and he's incredible. I absolutely love him in this game. And a 1-2 with Kante there, and Kante smashed it with his left foot. But Costa is incredible in this game. One of my favourite strikers in this game that I've used, along with Lacazette. That's why I have these 2 teams, because I think they're both so incredible. And I don't want to use a team with 2 up front, because I just don't feel like the 2 up front are really the best ones to use. As you can see, most people I play do have like a 4-3-2-1 or something like that, a 4-3-3. And this guy, oh my god, just watch this. Just my mistake really. I couldn't blame anyone else but myself there. Sterling pounces after I made a silly mistake. And this as well. Defoe, nice little save. Should have been a bit better maybe by Butland. A weak shot. And I just didn't clear my lines. And Sterling, 2-0 up to him. And at this moment in time, I wasn't having it. I just couldn't believe it. Lacazette gets past the player incredibly. And Lacazette, as I said, him and Costa, 2 of the best strikers in this game. If you haven't got the Costa, then make sure you do get the Lacazette card. He's obviously quite expensive, maybe 200, 250k. And he's an incredible striker. But this, guys, I had to go all out attack to try and get to the 2-all. And he did counter-attack with Son in the last minutes of the game. And he did get the win, 3-1. So that was one of my first losses in about 10 to 15 games, which was very annoying. But as you can see there, it just falls perfectly to Costa in the box. And he's not going to miss them. 1-0 up. And very weird situation here. 1-0 up in the first 13 minutes, and he just pauses the game and he quits, which I thought saves me time. I get a win on my record, I'll take it. But it's very weird. Some people just quit straight away, and that means I have 28 wins with I think about 5 or 6 games left. So as you can see, a very sweaty, overpowered team. One of the best teams that you can get really for the price. And Martial somehow outstrengthening Smalling there, gets it across, sweats it to Shaqiri, and Shaqiri makes it 1-0 to him. And as you can see, Bellerin had a mind of his own. He wanted to go the whole way, and he absolutely smashed it into the bottom corner. Butland had no chance, and 1-0. This game was a very tight one. He was very good at attacking. I was half decent at attacking this game, but Vardy putting it top corner, no one could save that. And this game was just going goal to goal to goal. Coman cuts in, gives it to Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez goes down the wing, and he triple taps it across to Lacazette in the box, makes it 2-2 just after the 60th minute. And honestly, Martial, as he does best, gets past my players, and I felt it was a very weak goal to concede. And 3-2, 75th minute, and that is how it ended. Very frustrating. As you can see, he was the dominant player here. I felt like he was the better player, and that was one of the only games that I thought that I lost, and I deserved really the loss. And this game, going into one, very weird team. He had Nathan Ake in form, the FUT Champions version up front, which made no sense whatsoever. But this one, I brought my keeper out, Kante chips it over him, and it's just silly for me once again. I made so many mistakes this weekend league, but the games that I did win, I did beat the guy quite well. As you can see, Gamero in there at the CAM spot. The Gamero card is incredible. One of the best, players in this game, and I put him in the cam spot to fit him and Costa in the same team, and they worked great together. Not the fastest of players, each of them. Put like a catalyst on both of them, and they get boosted up pace, sorry. And as you can see, Diego Costa gets past Smalling, gets past, I don't know who that was, maybe Koscielny I think it was, and Costa just finishes everything he gets. One of my favourite players, as I said. Hazard has a shot there, gets injured in the process, hits the post, and from him hitting the post, he goes on, counters, and Lukaku is through on goal. And this really annoyed me. Look at this. Chips him, and he's literally on his line. Mandanda is on his line, and he gets chipped, and he just starts. He's that guy that, all them annoying celebrations, and I got back straight away. Gamero, once again, a similar kind of finish to his first goal in this game. And it was 3-3. I felt like I was dominating the guy, more possession, more shots on target, more shots in general. And this was a way to win the game. N'Golo Kante, what a strike. Best striker he's probably ever done in his career. And he done it at perfect time. And I've gone and won the game 4-3. So at this moment, I was absolutely buzzing. My first ever Elite 3, finish at the moment, because never ever got Elite before, never got top 100 before. The best I've ever got is Gold 1. And now Elite 3 is in the bag. I can get Elite 2 right now, but I didn't think I was going to. But Lacazette, this was a game, look at that, 89th minute, and Lacazette gets the goal, and he wins the game for me right at the end. And that's 30 wins now. I think I had about 2 more games left, and this guy I played against, look at that team. An incredible team. Dybala, the red version of Pjanic, Pogba, incredible players. And this guy, everything he had went in the back of the net. I just couldn't stop it. I don't know what it was. My defenders weren't up to scratch this game. I just wasn't playing as well as I normally do, and everything he had went into the back of the net. And Dybala there getting the goal. Pogba, through ball to whoever it is, Douglas Costa. And I dive in, very silly, and he sweats it across. Dybala, 3-0, 53 minutes gone, and this stage, there's just no way back. Every single attack, he got past my defence, silly there, I got the ball off him, passed straight back to him, Dybala, through ball to Pjanic, finished the ball in the bottom corner, 4-0 down, 60 minutes in. This just wasn't going my way, and this goal as well, I didn't even deserve the goal, to be honest. Perrin, I wasn't even controlling him. If you want to go back and check it, I wasn't even controlling him, and he headed the ball, which was all EA, all the computer who did it. And as you can see there, I dived in, and he done a triple tap across the box, and it went over my guy. Even though triple tap is when you do it along the floor, which made no sense whatsoever. And right at the end of the game, 86th minute, 6-1 down. And at this stage, I was just gone. He completely, utterly, every shot it went in. And just to take the mickey even more, he just gave me 2 own goals with Buffon, which it's just, there's no need, is there really, let's be honest. Yes, I did get extra goals, but he's just lowering his own skill rating if he's one of top 100 players, because he was a half decent player. But everything went in for him, and this, another BPL side. I think this was my last game, so I could only get a maximum 31 wins if I do win this game. And it started off very, very badly. 6 minutes in, and Mkhitaryan scores straight away. Koeman gets past his player, and he gets past another one. He cuts it back, and Lacazette with the finish of absolute dreams. Him and Kante both got incredible goals this episode. And as I said, if you guys want to see this regularly, drop a like on the video, comment down below what you did in Foot Champions this weekend. Tell me your teams as well, guys, what you think I should do with my team, how to change it, to improve it, to make sure I get maybe Elite 2 next weekend. But Fernandinho, as you can see there, gets the nice low shot across the keeper with his left foot. And Rashford going through just before half time, 2-2. Very, very frustrating. This was the game I wanted to win. Yes, it wouldn't have meant anything really, but it's just one more win for the monthly awards. And I was really trying to get Elite Monthly this month. And I'll show you my Elite Monthly in my next episode because I just completely forgot to record it here. But Lacazette, as you can see, got lucky deflection, and it did end 3-2 winners. Koeman and Lacazette and Fernandinho getting all the goals. And that means I did get 31 wins out of a possible 40 wins, which 9 games lost is very, very good. I wouldn't count myself as the best FIFA player in the world. I wouldn't count myself top 100. I'm not top 100, but 31 wins for me is incredible. I normally get maximum 27, 26 maybe. But 31 wins this week, my best ever, and I'm hoping to improve on this for next week, get 32 plus, because I want to get the Elite 2, but I do get a premium Team of the Week pack, which is, just a Team of the Week pack, which is 11, and I do get 2 or 1 100k packs, which is very nice indeed. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you want to see more of these, and send in some questions as well, what I might do, answer some questions that you guys have to answer, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see another one of these very soon, of course, as I said, drop a like. And I'll see you guys very soon with another video. It might be a squad building challenge, so I'll see you guys next time.